go from here? How do we carry on? I can't get beyond the question.
Good evening, everyone. Students from NDSU are getting a life lesson about volunteering and helping people in need.
At the same time, they're getting the skills they'll eventually need in the real world. Freedom by Design is a group made up of architecture students. Its goal is to find people in the Fargo area with disabilities or financial problems. The students then use their college skills to make someone's life a lot easier.
Time heals everything.
And the group's first project is building a wheelchair ramp for a Fargo man who struggles to do the simple things in life, like getting out of his home.
His disease is forcing him not to work, so seeing these students build and pay for that project is emotional.
I'm a member of this community that they saw had a need and they're solving it, and I think that's what a city and a village or a town or whatever it is.
Crumpled and puffy face.
Here in Fargo, North Dakota, we're a community based on helping one another. And through Freedom by Design, it allows students to get out into the community and make a difference in someone else's life, while making a name for ourselves and our school as people who are willing to put someone else's needs first.
I believe that if the Freedom by Design program here at NDSU is successful, that we will inspire and motivate other schools across the nation to have their own Freedom by Design programs so they can help their own local communities.
Freedom by Design is about a whole bunch of young people wanting to create something for the entire community so that freedom is truly understood in terms of mobility.
As an advocacy program of the American Institute of Architecture students, Freedom by Design is only in about 70 schools across the nation. Let's get them into every college, into every city, every neighborhood.
I have gained the ability to be free. Had not these wonderful students from NDSU decided that they were going to give up their time for this, I would not be able to do any of those things. I would be locked up in the house. As George Eliot said, what do we live for if it is not to make life less difficult for each other?